After exit 13, I return home. The city looks normal. Cars move. People rush. My phone has a signal again. I almost convince myself it's over. Then I check the clock, 2:59, 1 second, another 4 o'clock, but the screen says 4. I check my phone, 4, my wristwatch, 4, the kitchen clock, 4. I look through the window, the electronic sign across the street also says 4. 1 hour simply disappeared, nobody noticed, nobody stopped. The city keeps moving as if nothing happened, but I remember 3 o'clock, I was there. I know that hour existed. There's an hour that exists in no calendar. It arrives every night and removes itself from time. Clocks can't see it, people can't remember it, but if you stay awake, you can see what happens inside. The missing hour, the hour nobody was meant to live. The next day I search for information, old forums, broken archives, saved messages from people who haven't been online for years. First I find one story, then 10, then hundreds, they all describe the same thing. 2:59, then 4, no record of 3. Some called it a glitch, some called it a break in time, but a few messages describe the city during that hour. Empty streets, working traffic lights, cars with no drivers, elevators moving between empty floors, and the subway still running. One writer left a single sentence: don't board a train during the missing hour. After that his account disappeared. I read the message again, then I look at the clock, 11:58. Tomorrow I won't sleep. There's an hour that exists in no calendar. It arrives every night and removes itself from time. Clocks can't see it, people can't remember it, but if you stay awake, you can see what happens inside. The missing hour, the hour nobody was meant to live. 2:30, the city is still alive. 2:45, fewer people fill the streets. 2:55, the store's closed. 2:58, I step outside. 2:59, everything freezes, not slowly, all at once. A car stops in the middle of the road. A pedestrian freezes mid-step. A bird hangs above the rooftops. Even the rain stops falling. I hear my own breathing. Then the clock jumps to 4 and the city changes. There are no people anymore. Cars remain where they stop. The windows of the buildings are dark. Traffic lights keep working over empty intersections. I walk several blocks, nobody reacts to me. Nobody looks through the windows, then I hear the subway. Underground, the train arrives at the station. I walk toward the entrance, the display is glowing. The route is unfamiliar, platform 0, exit 13. Home. I stare at the word home. It's my address, not my district, not my station, my home. The train is already waiting. The doors are open. The carriage is empty, except for one passenger. A man sits beside the window. He doesn't move. I recognize the jacket. He turns his head. It's me. Not my reflection, not an older version, not someone who looks like me. I stare at myself, same clothes, same face, same scar. He looks at the clock, then points toward the doors. I don't enter. He quietly says, you already spent this hour. I ask what that means. He answers, you only have one left. The lights inside the carriage go out. When they return, the seat is empty. The train moves by itself. I remain on the platform. The display changes. Platform 0 disappears. Exit 13 disappears. Only one destination remains, my address. And I understand the worst part. Liminal is no longer waiting underground. It has already reached my city. There's an hour that exists in no calendar. Now I know where it lives. It hides between 2 seconds, between who I was and who I will become. The clock says 4. The city comes alive again. People continue their lives. Nobody remembers anything, and I stand alone on the empty platform. Then voice comes from the darkness. Next night, don't miss your hour.